Yesterday, a billionaire offered me more money than I had ever seen, just to spend one single day with his son. He didn't explain why. He didn't ask who I was. He only said one thing: please don't fall in love. I needed the money. Rent was overdue, and I had exactly 1 hour to decide. I told myself it was just one day, just conversation, just pretending. But the moment I met his son, I realized something was very wrong. My name doesn't matter. I wasn't special. I was just someone who needed money. The house was quiet, too quiet. Everything was perfect, and nothing felt warm. That's when I met his son, Ethan. He didn't look broken. He looked controlled. Something is off here. I want to know more. Ethan didn't ask why I was there. He didn't ask who sent me. He just accepted it, like his life was already decided. That scared me more than anger would have. We talked about nothing important, and somehow everything important. He laughed once and immediately stopped, like happiness wasn't allowed. I was being paid to be honest, while hiding the biggest lie. The longer I stayed, the heavier the money felt. I wasn't pretending anymore, and that was the problem. He trusted me, and he didn't even know my truth. During dinner, he looked at me and asked, "Why are you really here?" My chest tightened. I couldn't lie anymore. And I realized no amount of money could fix this moment. I looked at him, and for the first time that day, I stopped pretending. He didn't shout. He didn't stand up. He just went quiet. That silence hurt more than anger would have. He asked one last thing. Was any of it real? I said yes. I told him the truth. That's when his father walked in. He spoke calmly, like this was just business. This was never about feelings, he said. It was about control. And I understood then. This wasn't love. It was management. I took off the bracelet they gave me. I placed it on the table. I said I wouldn't take the money. Not because I was brave. I took off the bracelet they gave me. I placed it on the table. I said I wouldn't take the money. Not because I was brave, but because I didn't want to be bought anymore. I walked out of the house. No contract, no promise. Weeks later, my phone rang. It was him. This time, he wasn't sent. We met for coffee. No rules, no money, just honesty. Sometimes the most expensive thing in the world is your freedom. Tell me in the comments, would you choose money? Or honesty if it cost you everything? Subscribe for more emotional stories. See you in the next one.